Hey, how's it going, everybody? What's up? Happy Monday. Happy Push to Reject Day. I am BBH. We got some games to play. But first, there is, of course, a scam train in progress. Let me thank a whole bunch of cool folks. Let me scroll back up here.
Matlock wins.
Ooh, that's a lot of months. And K with the big 112. That is so many months. Thank you, Van K. And Gundam Jehudi Kai also with the big 112. Damn, 112, baby. Thank you very much, y'all, for sticking around the stream. I do appreciate it. And Red Mercer, thank you for the 32 months. And Mr. Saturn Dude, thank you for the 52. Devil Ray, thank you for the 102. League selections begun for the Capricorn Cup of Champions Cup. We need to tell you about it. Dorian Wisher, thank you for the 16 months. Turborx, thank you for the 23. Jacqueline, thank you for the 16. Joey Classic, thank you for the 15 months. BDA, thank you for the 14. Chubo, thank you for the 111. Mambo de Janeiro. I wish. Sunshine Fun, thank you for the 104. Yeah, I don't know about that Gunsmoke thing. I guess it probably is like a sprite overflow thing. Because yeah, it kind of fucks up your score if you don't get it. I am Heat Legend. Thank you for the 52 months. BTR is fun. Hey, thank you. Glad you enjoy. And thank you everybody for the bits. Thank you Zinglon for the 111. Shaxpert, thank you for the 100. Crash Cat, thank you for the 100. Proud, thank you for the 100. Soul Survivor, thank you for the 100. So many Mambos. So Grace, thank you for the 100. And X17, thank you for the 100. And Shaxpert again with the 100. And Diet Mento Zero, thank you for the big 500.
Zazie wins.
And then what the heck, Dash No Chris, gifting out 6 subs. Holy cow!
Lead wins.
The scam train. Did they add new emotes? I don't think I guess not. But hey, it's your chance to unlock something. Thank you for teaching our hearts to Mamba. Oh, thank you.
Brown wins.
Thank you very much for the generous sub bomb. And thank you, Diet Mento Zero again for the hundo bits. Am I caught up? I hope I didn't miss anybody.
Lead wins.
I think we're good. Okay. Mambo. One more month until Mambo and Uma Musume. I will stream her career run. I talked myself into that. I'm going to do it. Coming in March. But that's like 4 weeks away. Anyway. How is it going, everybody? It is Monday. It is Push to Reject Day. Your weekly look at arcade games that don't really that weren't really like big hits. You know, sometimes they're obscure prototypes that nobody got to play. Sometimes they're games that, you know, got a little bit of distribution. You might have seen it at like a gas station or a bowling alley or something, and then never saw it again. Sometimes they're games that didn't really make it outside, make it into the English-speaking world. Sometimes we focus on some Japanese-only games, which is one of the games we're playing tonight, at least. Debatable as to whether or not it's a hit, but hold on, let me check something. I'll probably get rung up over that, but whatever. What else did I want to mention before we start? Last week was a good week. It was a pretty good week for the stream. I won CC'd Warriors of Fate last Monday. I might have mentioned that a few times. I was extremely happy to get the clear on that. Super tough game. Put in a lot of practice to make sure I had those bosses down. That's definitely one of the I don't know. I feel like I've gotten some good 1cc's lately. For tonight, I thought like I didn't have anything like super practiced up for a 1cc BBH stream, but like I'm thinking we might. I think we're gonna do something a little different. I guess it's gonna be like part 1cc BBH, part retro achievements, since I'm always doing retro achievement streams. But this is like a good opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's a arcade game I haven't done any chivos on yet, so I figure since I haven't 1cc'd it, we can try to do that first, and then obviously I'm not going to do the entire set, but can always finish that up on like Wednesday or something. Oh yeah, I mastered the Dreamcast set for Under Defeat. I'm the only one on the site with the badge on that. Can you believe that? I got that done on Saturday, not yesterday. I was not able to stream yesterday. We went to a theater in Portland and we saw Dirty Pair Project Eden on the big screen. It was pretty good. I hadn't seen it before. Shoutouts to old anime. Lagaloid, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much for the bits. Level 6 scam trade. Pulling up to the station. What's man? Yeah, Devil Ray knows way more about Dirty Pair than me, so she'd already seen it, but you know, this is a chance to see it on the big screen and have an entire. I shouldn't say that. I'm going to be spoiling things about this anime that came out like 40 years ago. Yeah, the Hollywood Theater in Portland. They do some. They do a lot of cool screenings there, I guess, because we saw UHF there a few weeks ago too. Good times, good times. I guess I already had these emotes. Yo, Lagaloid, you got the gritty goose. Nice. Hell yeah. Anyway, I think we're caught up. Scam train went off the rails. Let's play some video games. Yep, I did update the thing. Thank God. That's kind of loud. So we're back in 91. We don't have to do any catch up. You know, last week we looked at Relief Pitcher and Moonraker, which were games that were added in the newest version. Man, we keep having to jump back in time. But no, it's all 1991 today, unless I fuck up and play a 1992 game on accident. Aurora Dropkick! Hey, thank you for gifting 2 subs to Orbacube and Warren. Thank you very much for that. Oh, that's what I wanted to mention. Yeah. Just to say a follow-up on Relief Pitcher, because I mentioned, well, I'd like to play through the rest of it just to see what happens. You know, see what happens in the World Series and all that. And I think, I mean, I have the save states, but I took screenshots too. Like it, after like 8 stages, I think it was like 8 games, you go to the playoffs. Best of 3 series. Lose 1, continue the next game. Lose 2. Your season is over. Win 2. You're the season champion. So that was the, also in the playoffs, the second game, the field looked like slightly different because you're actually the away team, because usually you're the home team in all the Relief Pitcher games, but that was the you know, you gotta go to the other stadium in the playoffs, so that was that. And then if you win both games, it just says you are the champion, $150,000 bonus payment. Game over. So there's no World Series programmed into the game, unfortunately, because like it said on the instruction card, like you can go to the playoffs and then go to the World Series, and it's a 4 out of 7. I assume like they didn't finish implementing that because it was like a location test version, a prototype. So it just kind of ends there, and that was the end. It didn't show like anything else, any any good new pictures. So that was it. So it was kind of a lackluster ending. But if you were wondering about what happens at the end of Relief Pitcher, well, there you go. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but anyway, 1991. Developer of this game, of course it was. Well, you know what? Who's gonna do that? No, I have to. We'll wait on that one. I'm gonna say this isn't really a kick punch game, but you know we've been starting with kick punch games so much, but I guess this is a hack and slash, so I guess we can. It's not really a belt scroller though. Fuck it, we'll just do this. We gotta look at a few games by UPL, not the most top tier of developers, but they released a few games in 1991. One of which I thought was a 1990 game, but it was actually 91. No, Van Dyke, that's 91. I had to double check that. Apparently it has a release date on the title screen of 1990, but did not make it into arcades until 91. Yeah, not quite a belt scroller, but it's an overhead hack and slash, where you are a buff barbarian who loves posing, who loves striking muscle poses all the time, and you get you get weapons. You can throw a disc. You can get a flail, a mace, whatever you want to call it. You can throw bombs around. This game was it was glitched out in MAME for the longest time. The continue function did not function properly. So the game was a forced 1cc in old versions of MAME, but that since got fixed. Which is fortunate because I'm probably going to have forgotten most of the strats for this game. At least I hope I'm on the right road. Let me try a different version of MAME just to make sure. Play this on the newest version just to make sure I'm good. Except now I don't think my controls are set. Also, the screen's not capturing. There it is. No, it looks good. Game audio is just kind of low, though. Yeah, this is definitely an idiot game. And it's got some screen flashing. MAME is up to version 285 as of a week ago. Oh, the demo doesn't do the jub-jubs. Jub. They're not giving that away in the demo. Well, I sure hope this has a continue function. How did they fix it? I'm not sure. But this also got a Arcade Archives port. And I think after the Arcade Archives port, like the MAME team realized, hey, this game's fucked up in MAME. There's supposed to be a continue screen. Alright, push one play button. Can do. We're off. Huh. So, yeah, you've got attack and jump. That's all you got. 8-way movement. Sorry. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple bosses I've forgotten the strats for. Oh! Here come that boy. Oh, frog won't get up here. So what do you do when you pick up meat? Flex! Any item you pick up, you gotta flex. Of course, I was already... Oh, God. I was at full health, but then I touched a frog and I took 2 damage. Some enemies do a lot of damage in this game. Alright, there's the AP icon, which I guess increases attack power, but I think, like, somebody was, like, looking at the code and, like, it doesn't seem to do much, I think. Might as well pick them up anyway. Alright, that blue icon, get to spin the wheel. Stop. I got the disc, which is probably the best weapon. Boomerang weapon. Kill the solo flex guys. The shield is a special thing, which, when you use it, blows up everything on the screen. Nice. Oh, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Alright, that's the mace. I had to pick it up to show it. Ragadom, thank you for the 70 yums. Oh boy. Jump, jump, jump. The jubs, I think they only show up on the first stage, right? They don't show up again after that. This part, they're trying to get you, because when you flex, you can't move. So the logs will just roll you over. That's okay. They give you plenty of health. Okay, you can change direction when you're using the mace, which is nice. You can, like, spin around. Not a bad weapon. Now we're on Dhalsim stage. I want the bombs. Wow, that goes 4 health? Fuck. Almost 2/3 of my life. Yeah, they had bombs back then, right? Yeah, it's not a very UPL-looking game. It looks more civilized. Also, it's got skeletons. It's not doing, like, fucked up graphic effects all the time. Exploding magic potions, I see. Castoria style. Just throwing pipe bombs. Oh yeah, he's gonna be flexing all day. Oh, we got a fairy. She just kind of flies around randomly, sometimes hits stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Get another one. Oh, you can only have one. Now we got treasure. Meat! I love box meat. But you gotta be careful when you, They do put mimics in this game, unfortunately. Oh! We got the bats that bark like dogs for some reason. Oh, God. Okay, the orange one is also a wheel. With 2 weapons and a life up and I think it was an attack up. I'll take that. Yeah, all the weapons are an upgrade over the sword. The problem is when you find the little blue circle that spins the wheel, you could end up with the sword again. For the most part, I don't think it's really worth switching weapons when you have the disc. I got it. Nice. I want to say this is like the most useful weapon for the most part. Flex. Oop. Genie's coming out of bottles. Is it this one? Yep, they start booby trapping them. They put a jack-in-the-box in there. The tech is you want to open treasure chests from the top and not the bottom, or else you get damaged. Stage 2, and we already have mimics. This game has no chill. Alright, I don't have to kill every enemy. Thank God it actually lets you jump over projectiles. Like, it's not like, oh, your sprite was overlapping with the bullet. That means you're getting hit. Nah, man. These skeletons take 2 hits. What's the oh! Snake lady! I got the snakes home in on you! Where's that one guy who really liked the snake ladies? I don't think he comes to the stream anymore. Yeah, she's wearing a shirt. Kind of modest. Yeah, I gotta have the snake lady boss. Alright. Man, he went a long way on that map. And now I've got the Freddie Mercury Freddy Kruegers. Oop. Yeah, they can actually slash. Like I said, as long as you can keep this weapon, the game gets a lot easier. But you go back to the sword on death, which is by far the worst weapon. They're throwing bananas at me. Minotaur bananas. What are they? I don't... They're just like... Yeah, they look like bananas. Fuck it. I'm going with bananas. Sunrise Shortcake. Hey, thank you for the 66 months. Thank you very much for the resub. Hell yeah. Oop, rocks. Konoko-san. The rocks can climb platforms, just like in real life. Always want to make sure the coast is clear before you pick up items, because you always gotta flex. You're required by law as a barbarian. Attack up, that's gonna come in handy. Yeah, right. Oh. But yeah, needless to say, this is a game I never saw a cabinet of. Didn't even know it existed until name. I'm not sure like how much distribution it really got outside Japan. Nonetheless, it is available now on Arcade Archives. The rest of the world could not handle, couldn't handle as much flexing. Oh, he's shooting worms at me. And then he, like, deflated. This boss is weird. You played this once on vacation? Nice. If I had actually encountered this anywhere, I think this game would have stuck with me. The worms disperse and the boss reappears and is just there like, hey, and then blows up. Oh god, the volcano stage. Alright, it's time to do platforming. I think you fall in the fire, you lose like 3 health. Not instant death, but half your life. skeleton head. Yeah, maybe this was inspired by Valkyrie no Densetsu a little bit. Just instead of a cute girl, you have a barbarian. Now, I'm pretty sure those skeletons always die in one hit. I think. These take two. But like I said, the disc is the best weapon in the game by... Well, not by far. I guess the bomb is needed for one of the bosses. Or at least I think it was pretty good for one of the bosses. I think you can get through most of the game just using the disc. I didn't want to land on that! Shit. I was trying to jump over it. Well, I didn't get the sword at least. Why did they make that noise? Do I need to... I gotta jump on some platforms, I guess. Ugh. Okay, hopefully I can get another chance at the disc. What is the boss of this stage? Eyeballs! Oh god. Oop, oop, oop. Are they gonna give me another weapon? Ah, it's a good hit. Okay. Oh, they give them... Oh, exploding skulls! Okay, they give you a lot of shit. Stop flexing, you got a skeleton centipede to kill. Okay, it gave me the same weapon, thank God. I think the bombs are pretty good against this boss, but... Yeah, never stop flexing. We're getting near the end of the map. The map is pretty short. Stage 5. Is this 6 stages? I think it's 6. It does get kind of fucked up near the end. I remember that much. I think this stage was kind of fucked up. There are no extends. You get 3 lives and that's it, I'm pretty sure. No option to even, like, have extra lives. Alright, let's run past everything. This is a very brown stage. Brown enemies, brown skeletons. There's meat up there, you... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Can't get it. They're putting items in the game just to tease ya. Okay, I don't need those. It's a little easy when you, like, at least the first few stages are pretty easy. Once you get the hang of things. But I remember this stage being a bit of a pain. Or at least the boss. There's frogs in this section, I remember. That do really big jumps. Never ever pick up the chest from the bottom. They try to get you with the jack-in-the-box. Oh god. How to do this? There we go. Double jack-in-the-box. Sneaky bastards. Oh god, don't pick it up. Okay. about to flex in front of that oh god. You took it seriously. You took it personally. I'm gonna say, some of these frogs, like, they jump off the walls. That one! They can get up on those walls, but you can't. Cheaters. Ah! Okay. Am I gonna gamble on that item? What did I get? Oh, the baby Blomby dragons. They're so cute. Oh god, I'm dead. The items aren't even spawning. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Okay, got one. 4 health. Alright, could have gone worse. Stage barely started and that skeleton was already swinging at me. I will say, maybe there's, like, not the most variety with the stage design, because this kind of looks like the previous stage. Lots of walls to walk around. Oh my god. I was trying to bait it, too. Fuck. Oh, of course. There's health right there. Ah. I need a weapon. I need a new weapon. The sword sucks ass. This is how they get you in this game. It seems so easy, but then you die, and it's like, man, I miss having my disc. And then you get it, and life feels pretty good again. Ah. Yeah, it says I'm on 6-1. Well, I think the it'll show the other stage numbers on continue. I think. So it does send you back, but I don't think it's going to send me back to the end of the stage when I lose this life. So that's the only place you see them in a run. It's only the second time we found... well, no, there were 2 of them in Stage 2. Okay. Not grabbing that weapon. Looking for health. The bats can't even fly over the walls. Yeah, there's a lot of bananas in this game. They could just fly higher, but they don't. Oh god. Oh, the last one. I don't know what's in the last one. Oh, it's another one. I get a little out of hand with the mimics. Okay, good. There's health up there. I need it. Oh, shit! I fell for it. They got my ass. Yeah, I don't trust any chest in this game. Oh, that gold. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I remember the strat. You stay at the... I think I went too far up the screen, though. want that health, but a little risky to go for it. Whew. Okay, this has got to be the final stage. Yep, this is it. We brought back the Freddie Mercury Kruegers. I think this stage is just very, very flat. Like, you just scroll forward, there's like nothing but enemies. He's very sassy. I'm gonna make a save state. I don't remember where it puts me on continue, because I don't think I'm gonna no death clear the last boss. I'm kind of worried if it sends you back to a checkpoint where you can't get a weapon. Ah, stop flexing! Also, did I want the discus for the boss? I don't remember if that was... Ah, shit! If you want a discus or bombs. Ah! Ugh. What's that? Yeah, I don't know where it's going to stick me on continue. Oh, skeletons are back. Ah, shit. I mean, they give you plenty of items in this stage. They didn't decide to cut you off entirely. It's just a matter of... Ah! Where you start on continue. As I know that... I remember the final boss. That's kind of hard to forget. Alright. 4 dragon heads. I got hit. Yep. Nope. Alright. Oh, it's still set. Oh no, yeah, they lock you out of power-ups. It still says 7-1, even though this is like later in the stage. Well, there was like some kind of safe spot. You could like sort of stand and hit the fireballs, but hell if I can remember where. Fuck. I got one. Yeah, the strat here is like probably use the bomb, kill one of them as fast as possible. Otherwise, you get stuck at this fucking death checkpoint. I like how there were 8 enemies, like all on my spawn part. I can't fucking hit the skeletons. Jesus, they fucking walk across the gap. You know, it's kind of okay to like keep the skeleton there because he does 1 damage, so you could like use the iframes to like do stuff, right? Maybe that's the strat. Except I just killed him. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I think it was something like this. Like, you kill the bottom 2, and then you just, like, hope and pray. Like, they come down far enough so you can hit them. Because you can actually hit the fireballs, as long as you keep mashing. It's just, you're gonna be here... Oh, okay. Fuck. I want to say there's a huppy up if you don't scroll the screen, but when you're at a boss, like, you're just kind of there. You're stuck there. And the sword does very little damage, so... I'm gonna be here for a while. So yeah, they want you to get it right on the first try. Oh my god. Well, it turned orange. Yeah, if they had a timer, that'd be a real dickhead move. I don't remember if I had to resort to this when I 1cc'd it. I think I got very lucky in killing like some of the heads quick. Yeah, he's pretty He-Man coded. Oh my god. That thing turned orange like 5 minutes ago. Oh no, he's shooting from the side. That was new. Okay. I don't know if I should have moved there. I dare not move. Okay, it turned orange, so only a couple more minutes to go. Just kind of killed everything quickly. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky. I think I practiced like the opening pattern a lot. Dude, he's not even coming down here. I kind of want to move to the right. I can't go too high up. If I move up too high, he's gonna get me. I moved up too far. Okay. Well, anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, good, the cheat fucks up your... What the... What? Oh, I loaded state. What? This cheat is glitched. And now I'm just... Okay. Alright, well, for the sake of, finishing this. Well, you saw what the strat was. I can link the 1cc BBH video in the YouTube description. But yes, this last boss, probably one of the biggest problems with the game. And also, if you walk off the turtle like that, you take damage, but I'm using an invincibility dip switch, and it takes off like 3 points, 4 points. At least half your life. Ugh. Wait, I'm taking damage. Why am I taking damage? You did it, Barbarian Man. Yep, I sure did that. And then it just ends. What, you expecting a big ending in an arcade Barbarian game? No credits. Just kicks you off the machine, just like that. That's it. Kind of anticlimactic, but you know. Yeah, made by nobody. Does the player 2 character look different? Why is it not taking my credits now? Nah, he's just blue. Brown hair. Van Dyke and his brother Van Dyke 2. It is a fun idiot game though when you get into the swing of things. Once you get that magic discus. Up until that last boss. And like I said, for years and years in MAME, this game was did not even bring up the continue screen. When you ran out of lives, it just game overed you. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that have like tried this out in old versions of MAME and been like, "What? That's it?" So if you ever wanted to get to the end, well, update your MAME and then have fun with the final boss. Anyway, let's do a poll. Did this game deserve better? Did this game deserve a larger distribution, or like it didn't even have any home ports at the time. I think. I don't think it was until Arcade Archives. And like I said, it's definitely one of those games you probably didn't hear about. Yeah, simply 1cc it. That's all you gotta do. Just play the game good. Problem solved. Anyway. 58% gave it a 3.
3.
I say there was a fair number of 4s. And 7 5s. No 1s, thankfully. The 1 meta has died out. I certainly feel like I've been kind of harsh on games lately. I feel like the BBH rating has been pretty low on average. So let me take this opportunity to stick up for the idiot game. I think it's pretty fun. Yeah, it's a bit repetitive. The stages do kind of blend together. The weapons are kind of unbalanced. It's a 2? That's not what the majority of chat said. If you think it's a 2, that's fine. I think it's a 4. I think it's fun. Until that final boss. That final boss can go to hell. But it was a fun game to discover through the power of MAME. Yeah, it's so weird, like that entire final stage, they give you so many weapons, so many items. And then they just lock you out if you have to continue. Kinda whack. Bwong! Alright, I see there was some, some booty. Put it in the wrong directory. Oh, that's some big booty. NK! Thank you very much for the barbarian booty and skulls. Actually, his ass is kind of small. Yeah, he's got that Hank Hill ass. He got them thighs, though. Big thighs, tiny ass. Thank you very much, Anne. Okay. Thanks for that. Alright, I'm going to... Usually I do all the games from a developer in a row. I'm going to mix that up just a little bit before we descend into UPL shmup hell. So figure, let's look at this one first. I didn't post my my stream in Discord. Good job, BBH. Everybody should know Push to Reject is 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on Mondays. Fucking Discord, man. Everybody heard the news. I'm not getting into it. We're not starting that here. I wanted to look at a game by by another top-tier developer. East Technology. The makers of Double Dragon 3. They released a game on their own in 1991 called Selfina, which I'm sure is going to get people's hopes up. Oh, it's cute! It's got a cute waifu and cute enemies. Oh boy. This is an overhead maze game. Did this game ever get ported? This isn't on Arcade Archives, is it? I'm actually not sure on that one. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I guess that East Technology stuff is like kind of in limbo. Does this have instructions? At a time when people were being terrorized by monsters, Selfina, a little witch wizard magic creature, accompanied by Rich, a little dragon, embarked on an adventure to reclaim the treasure stolen from the people by the monsters. Their weapon was the power to put the monsters in boxes. How much treasure can Selfina recover? Alright, so how to play. You definitely need instructions for this. You have to trap your enemy in a box and then put the box on top of a key and collect coins before time runs out. By collecting the coins, you regain your power and rack up points. The play character can get out while the enemy is down. So what's confusing about this is, like, the first thing you do is, you know, you can move around and you press the button, you can shoot. And you think, oh, I should be able to, like, shoot the enemies. But no, you're not supposed to shoot the enemies, because when you shoot the well, you can shoot the enemies. When you shoot the enemies, they get stunned. But it won't kill them. You can't kill enemies by shooting them. You shoot them to stun them, and then you pick up a treasure chest, and you have to throw the treasure chest at the enemy to trap them in the chest, and then throw in the chest at a key, gets rid of the chest, turns into coins, and gives you big points. Also, thunder. Thunder should be lightning to knock out the enemies around you. Why does it say thunder should be lightning? It should be lightning. We'll fix it later. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, it says thunder at the bottom right too. The game for the easy manipulation and a variety of enemies appearing on the screen. Put the rabbit in a box. Put the box on a key and get an item. Yeah, you got all that. This game is like 50 stages. I don't think we're going to see the end of this. But I'll do my best. This is not a game that ever really clicked with me. Oh, I'm coming running to wish you a happy Monday. Well, they made the E's a key. That's cute. I'm rich. I'm rich. I didn't put up very good scores, huh? Ow, ow, ow. They make it look so easy. Oh, but there's no chest there. What are you gonna do? Nyah, nyah, nyah. Alright. Stage 1. Yeah, don't forget to use the thunder. Should be lightning. Alright. Pick up the chest. And there's, like, arrows that change the, Wait. I can't shoot the... Oh, he is stunned. Oh, they get out of the chest if you don't, put it on a key by the... Nyah, 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 nyah. Fucked up. Yeah, they put these stupid arrows there to, like, change the trajectory of stuff, too. Kind of annoying. I think they spawn more chests if you run out, right? Yeah. Thunder! Up you up! Oops. And of course, you get really big points if you hit like multiple enemies with one chest. I'm not going to concern myself with that. It's like ideally you want to get them all in a row. What? Anyway, you do not automatically die when time runs out. I think like the timer turns red. And then enemies start releasing like mini-me's, miniature versions of themselves. And then I don't know what happens after that. I think somebody did 1cc this legitimately on YouTube. There's at least one. Time up. Wow, time stop lasts a while. No, I said legit. Big coins. Okay. I almost got the triple. Alright. I didn't say anything about Willow. Oh. Oh shit, gotcha! 3-card money. Oh no, I was thinking about Buttweiser. I got Thunder. Okay, I'm on my last life, so maybe I should actually use the Thunder. Gold chest. Oh wait, that's a bad idea. Oh no, it's about to explode! Ah! I got killed by... Oh, wait, no, I didn't get killed. Oh, last the bomb! 12-point play! Well, that doesn't actually kill them. Oh, now he's angry. Shit. What do I do here? Time limit's a little unreasonable, IMO. Oh my god, they can run through the chest? Yeesh. Nah, what you gonna do? At least it'll make you start the level over. Yeah, that potentially means you can get way more points if you let the little enemies like fly out and then start getting them all trapped together. I would not play this for score. This seems it's not something I want to play for score. Oh, is that the Sylviana connection? Oh god. Wait, what? Was I dead there? Shit. I hate the arrows. No, this isn't really a don't pull like. Don't pull is just Pango. Don't pull is just straight up Pango. Alright, fuck it. Shoot that duck. Oh, big coin. I don't know, I don't really think of it as Bomberman either. It's kind of its own thing, but it's not a very compelling thing. I don't know. I don't like the... Oh! You know what? I think that should count as killing them. They fell to their death. I disagree with that one. They don't let you walk off the... Wait, what? Hey, get out of here. I'm gonna say, they don't let you walk off the ledge, thankfully. But you can throw a chest off the ledge. It's a Smash TV-like. It's a viewpoint-like. Oh my god. Alright, Thunder! No, 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 pick up the... Oh my god. I think this is the score strat. Like, you get as many of these, like, lined up as possible. And then throw the chest away. So they went up to 16,000. Oh, fuck. I need to throw this in the key. Time stop. No, it's 3 lives. Happy up. Oh, I played that music. Oh, don't think about Buttweiser. Don't think about Buttweiser. I think the coin's right here. Nope, it's the Thunder. I feel like they mixed it up even more. Anyway, I don't think there's any bosses until the final boss. Which, like I said, is stage 50. Uh-oh. 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 Game's about to get very mad at me. I got them on the wrong side. Shit! Huh? I feel like I got hit for the... Whatever. Whatever, I'm not arguing with the ref. The rabbits are not actually required to clear the stage, because they give you an item, I guess. Oh, they're shooting fire. It's definitely less efficient to be only trapping one enemy in a chest. But I'm not very good at this game. Uh-oh. These guys don't get stunned for long. They're buff. Oh, they're kicking the chests around too. I tried to throw it. At least I beat the high score. Meow. Meow. I don't like having to keep track of these arrows too. That kind of... I feel like they could have waited a few stages to introduce those, but I guess that's also for the sake of like setting up a combo. You throw it at a wall, and then it bounces into the key. I don't know, this feels like more complex than it needs to be. Ah! That does kill you, okay. I wasn't sure if the fire stuns you or kills you. Of course it's gonna kill you. What? Also, yeah, the time limit is pretty short. I haven't been using Thunder enough. Wait, where am I? I'm at the bottom. Shit. Ah, it's gonna get out! Oh. Yeah, she's firing a gun every time she shoots. Don't know why they went with that sound effect, but I'm glad they did. I tried to throw it. Game where you're digging pits. That was probably Booby Kids. aka whatever the fuck it's called. I just played that game. Crater Maze? I don't remember the Japanese title. Kid no Hore Hore Daisakusen. Fuck. Oh, this coin stayed there for a while. Nope, okay. When it plays that jingle, it's time to... Oh, there's a 1-up. Look at that guy. This one? How do I get it wrong every time? not even not even a third of the way through the game. And I've continued like 4 times. Ow, ow. Shit, get this one out of here. Nope, pick it up. There we go. Do 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 do. They're not coming over here. Like the ideal strat is to like lure them all into like one row or one column, whatever, and get like multiple trapped together. But the problem is the time limit's pretty short, so you don't have much time to do that. I mean, I guess it does reset on death, but you know, you don't want to die. Didn't go all the way. Okay. There was no second arrow. That's my bad. Okay, thank God you can use the Thunder when you have the treasure chest. Oh, you tricked me. The big guys don't get stunned for very long. I'm just using all my Thunders. Shit. Oh my god, I tried to like turn and throw it. Did not work. Okay, I don't care about the power-up guy. Uh-oh. I care now. Oh, the arrow was there. Fuck. Shit, get your ass over here. I don't know. Rodland's a lot more normal than this in terms of gameplay. As in, you can actually kill enemies by just attacking them normally. I think I'd rather play that than this. I haven't seen a time stop in a while, but I guess I haven't been going for items. Oh, man. Ragnar, hey, thank you for the 27 months. Much appreciated. I'm running out of time. Get your ass over here. I don't know what happens when the red time runs out, if they just escape. Oh, no more one-ups. Okay, let's try this again. I think the coin's on the left. Hey, I got it right. That one guy at the top right's stuck in jail. Also the top left. But yeah, I don't think it's like introducing any more mechanics. Not even like more enemy types. And you know, if you end up having to play this in a tournament, God forbid, you gotta learn like the most deranged score strats of just trying to trap the enemies all in one line. And then you really get to suffer. What's the high score for this on MARP? It's like 7 million or something. Nice, he killed the enemies for me. I mean, the bonuses for trapping like multiple enemies in one treasure chest. Not just one treasure chest, one toss. Like, it keeps going up. 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, 16, 32. Combo them by letting them escape again? Probably, but you don't get much time on the level. And they kind of scatter all over. So it's kind of tough to get them all grouped up. $6.3 mil, okay. I don't have any more Tunders. I was actually using Tunder. Alright, I'll make a save state. That's Selfina. You get the gist of it. I'm not even halfway through the game. Like I said, it doesn't really feel like it changes much from stage to stage. There is a boss at the end that you actually have to, like, shoot. I did not make a save state. There he is. There's the dude. It's the Bubble Bobble screen of, you know, today's Max. By the way. I think they took influence from that. And yeah, combining Cute Girl with Green Creature, that's another Valkyrie no Densetsu like then, huh? Except it doesn't play anything like it. Combine Cute Girl with Green Freak. Anyway. Is this good? Is this worth playing? Who's played it? Who's stepping up next? King, what is up? No home version. I think it still hasn't been ported. Such is the fate of East Technology. No ports of this, or Silent Dragon, or Ryujin. Green guy only made it to floor 12. Oh, All-Star Cast! Doradora, Ai, Pin, Rabitan. I didn't see the All-Star Cast screen. Oh, man. And the BBH influence hit this pretty hard. Kind of neck and neck between 2 and 3.
2.
I mean, I can see this being some people's thing. I could see some people really latching on to this. If you're a puzzle freak. I know they're out there. Some of them might be in this chat. Obviously that ain't me. I don't think this game is very fun to play. Like, I know the score strats revolve around, you know, getting all the enemies lined up. Get big bonuses. But that's tedious. And then if you're not playing for score...
Fine, thank you.
Yo, Dot! Hey, thank you for the host! How's it going? I don't know what you played after Twinkle Star Sprites, but... hope you had a good stream. Alright, yeah, I gotta do it. Sorry. Yeah, it's certainly not a 1 or anything like that, but... Panzer Dragoon and Elevator... oh, Elevator Action Returns. Nice. Panzer Dragoon is a game I never really spent much time with. No, I didn't play the green guy. I think that's like the default. Floor 12. Sepasai, thank you for the 50 bits. Anyway. Top 2 most wanted arcade archives. To each their own, I guess. I'm not gonna question it, but yeah, the nobody really has the rights to East Technology stuff. It's just kind of up in the air. Yeah, you think this game would get some... this game would certainly get some attention. I don't know about... well... I guess some people might care about Silent Dragon. Like, hey, I beat him up. I'll play this. But I don't know. Alright, so... back to UPL. Unfortunately. They released a couple shmups in 1991. Did I grab a flyer for this? Yeah, I did. This is actually like not really related to the Monday Mystery game, but a game called Blackheart, which also a bit of a departure from UPL's like usual graphic style, I think. This game is very much Blackheart. UPL seen the success of Cotton. Success's horizontal shmup. And being like, hey, we want a piece of that action, except we're not putting a cute witch in this game. We're putting some dude on a dragon. It feels Cotton-ish, but it's not really a full clone. Has gotten an Arcade Archives release because it's you know, Hamster does have the rights to the UPL back catalog, so it's there. You can buy it. Cute him up without the cute. Can you do that? Well, they did. Yeah, so you have... it's just 2 fire buttons. One for your fire breath, which is limited amount of fire. There's also something called E-Fire. I can't remember. No, I'm thinking of Mystic Riders. They showed Mystic Riders was the Galloping Ghost Arcade Monday Mystery game. And that game's kind of Cottonish too. We might look at that in 92. But anyway, Blackheart. Not to be confused with the Butt Greg boss. I guess it's kind of UPL coded, huh? It just looks different from like the usual graphic style, but I guess they were changing by the early 90s. Oh yeah, this game sounds like shit. This game sounds like hot garbage. I'm pretty sure it's not the emulation. Alright, push start. It's good. Oh, somebody got kidnapped. Alright. I think this is one of those games where you die when you touch walls, so... Alright, I don't have fire breath yet. I gotta pick up an item for that. There's no charge shot. I guess it's got its own, like, auto fire. Wait, I absorbed the bullet. I think the dragon can absorb, like, attacks like the dragon in Dragon Breed. I guess it's kind of a dragon breed. No, it's not really a dragon breed like. So I think you have to... I think coins give you extra lives or something. I'm not sure how many coins. I don't think, I don't know. But yeah, the way the helper... It reminds me of the what's her name from Cotton? 10 per 1-up? Okay. Okay, now I've got fire breath. Silk, thank you. The babe. This is just that boss from Hellfire. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Cool boss. Ah! Wait, hold on a sec. Let me check something. Yeah, okay. It wasn't, I was gonna say, I was getting a lot of NMK vibes from this. It was published by UPL. But this is NMK at its core. I could tell by that level transition how the music kept going. Probably should have caught that earlier. Alright, disregard everything I said in the last few minutes. NMK, they were still, like, a lot of their stuff they weren't publishing on their own. It was going to other companies. Usually Jalico, but... yeah, what's, UPL is kind of Jalico-coded. Does that make sense? Man, these spikes are tanky. Nope. That's a big ass skull, Beavis. I mean, Butthead. Very happy skull. I think this game comes down to, like, figuring out, like... Oh, shit! That's right. Don't let your dude get hit. Figuring out when to use your fire breath. Need more coinage. These little tiny wizards. Okay. I don't know how many options you can have. Be nice if you could, like, reposition them so they're not just shooting the walls. Nice. Ah! I love the happy skull in the background. Help! Oh god. If I hit my head on the ceiling, I think I'm gonna die. Whoop! Ooh, the double! The triple! Alright, you got my ass. Okay, I got an extra life. I was like, can you believe this shit? I love the tiny wizards. Yeah, who was that bird lurking in the background? What was that about? It's creeping. I know. Oh, okay, the game's getting a little harder. Give me that. Okay. No, I didn't get it. Shit. Yeah, you don't have a bomb mechanism in this game. There's no easy way to get out of bad situations. The dragon can absorb damage. So just use the dragon to block hits so the rider doesn't hit. High score! Come in. Ooh, nice, I got a triple shot. Ah, shit! That's cheap! And you don't move any faster than this. There's no speed-up items. I was gonna say, before I started chain dying, like, the first couple stages didn't feel too bad. And then I got hit by that. Okay, I should be using my fire breath more often, huh? Whoa! I had a full bar. Yep. Gradius Volcano. What? Oh, it's a centaur. Or it's a mermaid? Merman? What is... Oh, he's got a headache! Okay, one problem with this game is the bullets are a little hard to see, and when you use the fire breath, it covers up the enemy bullets. Can you believe this shit? Yeah, Abraham Lincoln, Snake Man. Oh, I got enemies from behind now. Great. Fucking... No, give me the... Oh. Okay, they're really making sure you know how to block shots with the dragon, huh? Like any bullet that comes out from below, you should be able to block. That's pretty fast. But yeah, a lot of these... Can I finish a sentence, please? Jesus Christ. I don't even remember what I was going to say. These fucking teeny tiny bullets. Okay, I don't think I'll be working on this for 1cc PPH. This is stage 4? There's like 8 stages or something? Amazing looking poop water in this game. Some platforming going on in the background there. So it doesn't help that, like, this is, I guess, the max firing rate? I don't think you can really cheat it with 30 Hz auto. Sorry, Shmup fans. This game is just kind of ugly. Oh, this is just a gargoyle with... Oh, he's got a head. Never mind. Not as good as the previous boss. I mean, a game being ugly isn't a deal breaker, but when it's so ugly, like the bullets just... Are we gonna get a different cutscene? That's what I just said. 30 Hz auto doesn't help at all. I'm holding the button down. And the game's like built-in firing rate is this. Yeah, this is a fucking Metroid title screen. Just wait, let's get into the good part. Yeah! Break it down. Only a key opens the door. Open the door. Somebody's cat is on the keyboard again. Puzzle solving. How do we open this door? Who's got the key? The insert coin thing is blinking awfully fast, huh? They really want you to insert a coin. Oh, that coin fell through the wall. I was gonna say, they don't really give you that many coins outside of bosses, huh? It's fucking beige bullets on beige background. Oh, shit. In theory, like, there's extra lives in this game. I don't know, maybe it's 1cc'able. It's not one I've spent any time with. But then again, if I did want to 1cc this, that would mean, like, streaming this. Again. Am I up to that? That was a boring stage. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a wizard on... Oh. Okay. You gotta kill the wizard guy. He's buff. Yeah, I got 2 extra lives back. We ran out of cutscenes. Okay, stage 6. Oh my god, they brought the music back! And we're going fast. They were really proud of this track. Oh no! Oh. Okay. Okay. I can let the dragon, yeah. I gotta figure out where the hitbox is. Oh wow, they put spikes inside the spikes. Alright, gotta go fast. Oh, this is some memorization bullshit, huh? Maybe not yet. That one little wizard dude was buff. The boss on the previous stage. Oh my, okay, this is bullshit. Fuck off, dude. I guess wherever it falls, wherever the spikes fall, it's not gonna, a second one's not gonna fall there. I guess that's how you do it. I guess that's one way to do it. They never did 2 in a row. Fuck, man! Oh, another... Not a snake lady, somebody... What? Okay. Oh my god, that shot is fast! Do I have to kill all these? Can I just let them go? What if you just go to the top of the screen? What the... What are these bullets? These bullets are very hard to see! What? What? What the fuck? What? How can one dude hold this many Medusa heads? Didn't even get any coins for that? Yeah, that was a Mutoid Man dying, huh? Yeesh. Alright, back to slow scrolling. Just fire through the walls, it's alright. How do I get that? Am I gonna come back? No. How was I supposed to get that? That seems like a tease. I'm building up to something. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. What's going on back there? Man in the Moon forgot how to laugh. Alright, let's stay at the top. Ah. Oh, my dragon powered down. Oh my god. I ran into the wall. Okay, so these guys drop coins. Wait, I fought this guy already. Boss rush time? Don't need to use fire breath in this guy. Is that really the boss? Oh my god, stage 8 and they still haven't like changed the cutscene? This is the last stage, I think. I hope. Can't improve on perfection, that's right. This is like that, that last stage of Death Smiles. Except without, like, anything cool happening. Oh, that's the wall, brother. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be learning this for 1cc purposes. Help! Fuck! After I did all that shit. Oh my god. This game is so fucking ugly! It's pretty miserable, yeah. When the ugliness of the game makes the bullets hard to see, that's where I draw the line. What? Oh, there's like a gap there? This dude's blocking the door. Wow, you don't get many iframes. I thought that might be a strat. Can't do that either. Oh, he can be killed. Okay. I can't touch the orb? Oh, there's a key there. Okay, you weren't supposed to shoot the door. Don't run into the stationary orb, it'll fucking kill you. Oh god, now it's a boss rush. This guy died pretty fast. What? Oh my god, the Red Klansman. Okay. Attack the little dude. That little dude's buff. Fuck, man. Nowhere to go. I just can't see shit that's happening. Okay. Well, it gives you an extra life. Oh my god, that's a lot of bullets! I fought this guy twice already. I'm getting real tired of this dude. Alright, I'll just keep using oh my god, how'd that fucking get me? Okay, it's not a full boss rush. Thunder! Should be Layton. Went there to rescue the girl and then she died? Fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. And hope he's the weak point. Shit. Not much I can do about that. Oh my god, you have like no iframes on a new life. Does the continue countdown start at 8 instead of 9, by the way? I just noticed that. Don't think about it too long. Oh, I got him. Kaboom! What? Why is it, like, partially in... Huh? Is this right? Back to stage 1. Well, yeah, I'm totally ready to play play more of this. Oh, I hit a tree. Game over. Sure. I doubt they change it for Loop 2. Yeah, all the signs were there for this being NMK. Not their best work. Yeah, don't really blame UPL. UPL was just a publisher in this case. Yeah, even the demo's dying over and over. That doesn't instill much confidence. I love seeing demos eat shit. Alright, Blackheart. Did this game deserve better? I don't know, man. I gotta catch up on art after this, by the way. Let me get to that. Oh, the US version ruined it? What was there to ruin? Bigger hitbox? I guess that could explain some things. Yeah, I don't think... I kind of doubt, like, the Japanese version has got to be, like, that much easier. It certainly got me curious. Damn. Y'all hated this. I mean, it was kind of split between 1 and 2.
1.
Difference of 2 votes. Every vote counts sometimes. I don't know, I mean, you can play a couple stages and not feel completely ripped off. The longer you play it, the worse it gets. That's what we call the Ghost Pilots effect. And by we, I mean we never say that, but I say it every now and then. You know, you could play it for a few minutes, it's okay, but you know, then you run into the spikes falling on your head and and other shit. It certainly doesn't have much in the way of good game feel. Since the only power-ups are getting little options to help you, and the Fire Breath, which just does slightly more damage. Not enough. I don't think it's completely unplayable. I mean, it's... Here I am, like, scrambling to find the positives. You know, it's ugly, it sounds like shit. It's hard to see the bullets. Remember that stage 3 boss? That was pretty funny. The Snake Man. Apparently the US version is worse. And that's the version I was playing. I think. MAME doesn't specify. I don't know, it's like the lowest two. It's like between a 1 and a 2. Since the vote was split, I'll just do that. It's pretty bad, though. Do not recommend. Hey, I've played plenty of 1s. Alright. Oh my gosh, it was playing the Metroid music. Music that never gets started. My favorite. Okay. Doing literally nothing. Jump, 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 jump. Thank you, Chubo, for the Van Dyke art. Oh, he's got a blues. A whole lot of meat. Jump, 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 jump. We gave Van Dyke a 4. Or I gave it a 4, chat gave it a 3. Oh yeah. I misspelled the title here. Thank you, Clip, for the... also representing the Jub-Jubs. The Jub-Jubs that show up for like 10 seconds in stage 1 and then never again. They make a strong impression. And thank you... yeah, the UPL Sprite Dragon. That one Simpsons episode. I get it. Thank you, Turborx. Van Dyke in the world of meat. The land of meat. Thank you for that. And Clip again with the Selfina. Should be lightning. It should be. It should be. Instead, it's Thunder. Thank you, Clip. Thank you, Turborks. Thank you, Chubo. That was just the strangest instruction card. Should be lightning. Should be. Alright. Let me make sure this wasn't Shadow DeVault by anybody else, since I totally fucked up. I'm pretty sure this is UPL at its core. It's gotta be. Alright. We got one more shmup. We got a shmup called Acrobat Mission. Space Games Wahoo. I don't remember if this was in a tournament. I feel like I played this in something. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, this game has Shine Sparking. I know this game is hard. Like, I think it sends you back on continue, but not when you lose a life. Something like that. This game felt very whatever. Let's just get into it. I think it got a Super Famicom port, but it didn't get released stateside. Or did it? I don't think it did. Oh, that's the UPL startup screen. We're back in UPL territory. I think that high score was from when I was cheating through this. Pay no attention to that. Well, at least the color scheme isn't, like, ugly. My favorite part is when you put in a credit, everybody is all pixely. Ah, there he is. There's Mr. Forehead, Mr. Fivehead. 80-2100. Humans exterminated by their own nature. Disruption and escape to Mars, leaving biocomputer for environmental recuperation of Earth. One day, half a century after humans arrived, Mars was attacked by strange flying objecties. To fight these enemies, the Director General of the Defense Agency organized the Task Force Army and started the dogfight with invaders quickly. The operation was called Acrobat Mission. Echo the Dolphin is too hard, so I gave up. Fuck the machine. Fuck the machine. Thank you, Dr. Butler, for the host. Reject the invading army. Oh my god, you are so slow in this game. Alright, well, it's Space Game Wahoo. Wait, does button 2 do anything? Maybe I need a power-up? Wave. Bomb. Oh, you get... Okay. Button 2 is a bomb when you have a bomb.
Instaprize!
Instaprize. Prince Wardkin! Hey, thank you for the 400 bits. Hurricane. It's like, what is this like? I'm gonna say it's like that Dangun Fever Uncharged shot, but maybe not. Kaboom! So you can have 2 bombs max. They're indicated on your ship. Yeah, like Tiger Heli. You have no bombs and no little heli. Yeah, kind of like the Contra fire shot that nobody likes. This is way better, though. Well, kinda. Anything's better than the flame shot, the fire shot in Contra. Okay, I don't want that. Sort of Fesker's questy, except it can't get stuck on walls, I guess. Doesn't seem like you could, like, power it up anymore. I don't know, not the worst weapon I've seen. Nope. I feel like I played this in some kind of competition, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, they're giving me bombs. Use them. Wait, did I use both bombs at once? Does it just make a more powerful bomb or what? Let's find out. Ah, I got hit. Emergency, emergency! When you die, you can, like, aim your ship into the... into a enemy or boss, I guess. It's like a last-ditch, act of revenge. Shit. Alright, get my shit pushed in. Give me that bomb. I'm gonna have to take a death on the next stage, I think. No miss clear bonus, 0. No continue bonus, 8100. Rescue president, 10,000. Bomb bonus, 0. So yeah, it's got bonuses for no death and no continue. That's kind of cool. Encouraging 1 credit play, I'm down with that. But I think it sends you back to the beginning of the stage when you lose all your lives. I probably should have the investing enemies. Hope they're not investing in crypto. Oh, you can run into enemies without dying. I should have upped the number of lives before I started this, huh? Another Forest 1cc game. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I should have upped it to like 5 lives or something. Wait, you keep your score and continue. That's bad. UPL, come on. You're better than that. Dashmup energy? Kinda? Yep. I mean, at the very least, I can see the bullets in this game. I'm not having any issues with that. Wave Shot doesn't seem very good. I'll stick with Hurricane. Ooh, give me the egg. Well, they are firing little sperm bullets. Yeah, ship like Slap Fight. Man, the fucking special mode on Slap Fight MD, that was a big-ass hitbox. I played that fairly recently. Alright, bye. Oop. Amazed you don't die when you run into enemies in this game. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, I think it only uses one bomb when you press the bomb button. I don't know why it felt like I used two that one time. Crunch, 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 crunch. Whoa! Ninja Kid! I made Ninja Kid show up. Okay, the shot does power up when you pick it up a few times. Oh! It is like Tiger Heli. It hit my bomb, so it deployed. That's cool. Gynaug-like game. Blackheart? Yeah, that game was kind of ass. Alright, fuck it. Bomb. Oh, man. Oh, God. Fuck it. Kill this guy. There we go. Oh, we got an extra life. Oh, yeah, they said every 100,000. No, not those Ninja Kids. Ninja Kun. Ninja Jajomaru-kun. AKA Rat Action. Last week's Monday mystery game. Oh, I'm going backwards. Bomb. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get it. Fuck. Mission 3. Attack the fortress. Can do. I think there's only 5 stages. Yeah, just wait. Acrobat mission and Blackheart will be on the floor sooner or later. I keep joking about it being a shmup like every other week, and that's what they did today. It's not a joke anymore. Ah, fuck. I should probably continue. I should have upped the number of lives before I started this. Nobody wants to fire at me now? Oh, do they already have it? Man, Blackheart and Arbalester under one roof? How can you resist? Maybe I should just turn infinite lives on. Like, I'll still take my deaths, you know? But I don't like having to restart the entire stage, you know? Just ignore everything else. There's a button code on the demo screen? What does it do? There's a code you can do in Street Fighter II World Warrior and Champion Edition. Like if you basically do the Konami code, up, up, down, down, left, right, and then medium punch, then light punch. It brings up like some bookkeeping information about like how many characters, which characters have been picked on the cabinet, how many coins have been put in. Oh, see the ending. You do want to see the ending in this. For what it's worth. I think. The end of this game, I don't want to spoil it. I'm sure somebody will. I already banned one of the guys who spoils everything, but, the ending goes places. We'll just leave it at that. I used... I thought I had bomb. It's better than Blackheart's ending, yeah. Fuck! Okay. The stage is stupid. I don't know if Hurricane is actually a good shot or not. It doesn't seem that good. All the weapons in this game feel kind of underpowered. No, I didn't really announce it, but well, a couple weeks ago I did ban somebody who was kind of a pest in this channel. I'm not calling them out by name because we don't want to harass anybody. But after I did, everybody was like, "Oh, thank God you did. That dude sucks." So it wasn't just me. People don't get banned here very often. You gotta really fuck up to do that. I'm pretty lenient. Oh, hit my bomb. Ah! Oh, jeez. I thought that was an 8-way shot pattern. Oh, what? Oh, that's not an explosion, that's an attack. Of course. This, okay. Yeah, I'm like way over the 3 lives I would have used on this stage. Just on this boss alone. I don't like this boss. I mean, I get it now. I understand now. Meow. Yeah, if you haven't figured it out, there was... Maybe you didn't notice there's not somebody saying, "One bongo!" about everything. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Do the walls kill you? No, they don't. Search the inside of Fortress. Oh, they're firing sperm at me. Okay, yeah, I guess the wave shot gets a little better if you power it up. Oh yes, Geiger World. You gotta have the Geiger influence somewhere. Oh, can't. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You can bump into it, but those things will kill you. This is stage 4. Like I said, I think there's only 5 stages. I think. Enemies that come out from behind aren't as cheap when they don't kill you on contact. That's nice. Yeah, just get a little dart up the butthole. That's all. I use that too early. Oh my god! That was quick. At least you keep your weapon type on death. Oh, wanna go back? I'm gonna keep this shot, I guess. Get it in. What's up, Butters? Oh yeah, what do I need extra lives for now? I mean, these stages are pretty long. Fairly long. Okay, Bomb. I don't have a bomb. Okay. Okay, this stage is kind of nasty. I think Hurricane would have been better here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, you don't crash, you don't die from crashing into the wall, so I guess this is not that big a deal. This is a little hard to look at. Oh my god. I lost all my weapons. I think you lose, like, I don't know if it's one-shot level. I didn't go back to the beginning when I died, but now I am back at the beginning. Okay, if you're underpowered, you're fucked here. I think Hurricane is, like, the way to go. You know, patches for PS2 light gun games, but I don't really want to play light gun games without the light gun. I can't get the Sinden to work right. Oh, the thrusters? Oh! That's why the thruster effect happens. Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't even realize that. This game is deep. Alright, this is going to be awful. I've gone through so many lives. This game is not an easy 1cc. I was trying to activate the bomb. Give me the bomb, give me the bomb. Dude, I pressed the bomb button. This is... oh my god. You got no room to maneuver. The boss takes up so much of the screen and it's like moving back and forth. 6,000. That was a UPL graphic right there. Oh, it's still going. Also, you are not invincible when you use a bomb, by the way. Yeah, you are super fucked if you lose your power-ups in this game. This is very much one of the... oh my god. Very much one of those don't die games. We call it Acrobat Mission Syndrome. Okay. Oop. Oh, we're still going. Stage isn't over yet. Blompy boss. Like 3 different bosses in this stage. And there goes the bomb before I could use it. Oh my god! This is unmanageable. Round and round we go. Huh. Round and round we go. You can't even shoot the homing missiles. What the fuck? There we go. They finally gave me a weapon. I hate it when games have like homing missiles and they just you can't shoot them, so they just chase you to the ends of the earth. This is a good strat. Oh, whoa, whoa. Mission 4 clear. That no miss bonus is long gone. Now it's... Yeah, no continue, even though I'm, like, using infinite lives. Alright. Whoa. Giant industrial fan. Last mission, destroy the main computer. Oh, is it just the boss? No, there's stage before it. Is this fucking up the bitrate? Not really? Okay. Seems like it would. I have no idea what they're saying. Oh good, white bullets on white background. When's the computer gonna open up? I thought this was a short stage. I guess not. Oh, what? I don't even know what hit me. I guess I got shot by something. Ugh, I'm getting dizzy. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Why did I pick up what I keep getting Wave and Hurricane mixed up. I'm not touching you. Oh wow, that's a damage race if you don't destroy it fast enough. It just kills you, huh? What do you do if you don't have Hurricane? Or Bomb? Alright, we're gonna fight this thing? Or what? Oh, right, the side thrusters. Yeah. Side hose. Making sure you know about that mechanic, I guess. You wanna open... There we go. You can probably get right over it, right? Yeah, no contact. Bust out the Atari gongs. Why do you have to wait? I know the pattern. Give me that. Yeah, there's gotta be a phase too. It's just adding more shots. I guess that's the thing. Wait, there's a charge shot? I didn't realize there was a charge. Oh, the charge shot kind of sucks. Never mind. That seems kind of bad. I probably should have figured that out sooner, though. It just kind of sits there and then goes forward. It might make some parts easier. Yeah, I guess you could use a charge shot on that part where the things are like surrounding you. I think the aura does damage. I'll burn him with my aura. Fuck, I got hit. I had a good strat going. It does get harder because they put more fireballs on screen, huh? Could you just stay over the middle and be safe? No. That is really fucking hard to thread the needle on. Oh my god, you can double KO on the boss. Assuming that's the end. Alright. So, we're about to see the ending. Presented without context. I had nothing to do with this. This is all UPL. Also, if the stream is not running at 60 frames per second, you might not be able to see everything. Because it does an annoying, like, flicker effect. Let's watch. Cool. Can you show that? Thanks, UPL. What the fuck? You know, it's open to interpretation, I guess. Yeah, a big history flashback. You got the dinosaurs and Greek statues, and then World War II, and then Elon Musk, and then traffic. You got it all. Probably makes sense why they if they put this on Arcade Archives, like you'd have to get that out of there. This was made by us, UPL. Did you like it? Yeah, that top score was me, like, credit feeding, or not credit, cheating through just to, like, make a save state in case I needed it. And it's like, you know, fuck it, I can just, use infinite lives. Oh, wow, they put this stage in the demo? And then they've got a fucking code you can put in during the demo to watch the ending? Like, I guess they were... they really wanted people to be able to see that ending. I mean, you know, it's kind of trippy and cool until that part. You don't have to put in a credit. You can do it during the demo. Wow, they do show the charge shot during the during the demo. Well, don't I feel dumb? Mambo. Mambo. Shaxpert, thank you for the 100 bits. Is that why the dinosaurs died? I'm learning so much today. Did this game deserve better? I mean, it sort of feels better than Blackheart, a little bit, but not by much. It's I don't know. Does the Super Famicom version have that ending? I've never actually played the Super Famicom version. It's gotta be easier, right? Because the problem is, yeah, this game is kinda... gets super unmanageable once you lose a life. Like, just losing your power-ups is just such a huge hit. It's so fucking hard for survival. I mean, there is that charge shot, but I don't think it absorbs bullets or anything. Well, I guess I didn't test it. It didn't look like it did in the demo. The charge shot didn't seem that strong. That's kind of another problem, like the weapons always feel... they always feel like they have a drawback, you know? Nothing feels like super powerful. I mean, the Hurricane Shot is kind of cool. But everything is just very slow at doing damage because everything is so tanky. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's fine. It's somewhat playable. It's playable enough. It's more playable than Blackheart. I would say it's above that. Did they see them? I mean, this came out the same year as Metal Black. Yeah, it doesn't really look like that charge shot does much damage, huh? Yeah, I'm not, I don't think they saw Metal Black. Unless, unless, like, yeah, Taito published it, so they had the inside scoop on it and got to see it. No, they didn't. I don't think they went to the Taito offices. I don't think they'd be sharing their design documents. I think they both just kind of happened independently of each other. Weird shit either way. Speaking of Blackheart, we've got a couple pieces of art. I'm doing the Doc Mac voice way too much today. Butts and the Happy Skeleton. Hell yeah. The Happy Skull. Thank you, Chubo. Gotta love fairy butts. And thank you, Clip the Jester. Move over, Cotton. There's a new king in town. Butts and the Happy Skull, Tuesday nights on ABC. Yeah, there's multiple butts there. Plonk. Thank you, Clip. Thank you, Chubo. We think this game is better than Cotton. Yeah, I should have put that on the sales flyer. We think this game is better. That's another problem with moving into the 90s. Not seeing the unbridled enthusiasm that some of those developers that are making conversion kits for like Donkey Kong and Pac-Man, trying to fool everybody. We think this game is better. It doesn't happen as much now. Big Dragon Panther. Okay. That's all the UPL games. What do we end the stream with? Not the stream. What do we end Push to Reject with? Got a few choices. Let me just get this one out of the way. Man. Somebody's developing a achievement set for this on Retro Achievements. I'm not sure why. I have no fucking... No, actually I do have an idea why. Because they sorted the game list by alphabetical order and found a game in the A's and decided to do that instead of picking a good game. Y'all heard of this company called Palco? No, you haven't. Who the fuck is Palco? Did they release anything else? I think they're only credited for, like, one game. Yeah, the Pals. Not the Retro Pals. These guys suck. Not like the Retro Pals. They're cool. I don't know why I'm being so harsh on this company I've never heard. Yeah. GearOX knows. Agress Missile Dyson Ryaku. How do I fit this in 2 lines? We'll just do this. Yeah, the Retro Pals do not endorse this product. Nobody should endorse this. That's like the only image. If you can't read Japanese, what kind of game do you think this is? You got a joystick and a button. Missiles in the title. That should be a bit of a hint right there. This is another one of those games I forgot all about. And then I booted it up and I'm like, oh my god, this game exists. It's one of those things that you always like try to block out of your head. And then it comes screaming back. Alright, let's fire it up then. It's probably a shmup. It's got missiles in it. Running on blockout hardware. What the fuck? Did Techno sign off on that? Hey, remember the Gulf War? Palco System Corp. Maybe I should put that in. It's competitive slide puzzles. You do slide puzzles to send missiles to the other side. This is real. And there's like bonus miss. I don't know what's going on with like the. I think if you put blocks on like where the missiles are, like you do extra damage or something. Ibobra, Ilamo. So you're supposed to match whatever they... Oh my god, they added in colors. Oh yeah, I can hear the blockout sounds now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, now they're green instead of red. They got their green screen. Alright. Let's play this. Yeah, you don't have to match the position, but I think if you match the position or you put the blocks over where missiles are, it does extra damage because they show you where missiles are before the puzzle comes up. Like that. They're all at the top. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. I sent 2 missiles over. Nice. Shit. Wrong way. Fuck. I'm so fucking bad at this. Okay, if there's one up there, I have to do that. There we go. Combos. Shit, I need to move this the other way. There we go. This is stressful! curly noise. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Curly noises intensify. Oh no, they put colors. Oh no. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Hey, I won. I don't think Anime Waifu can save this. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, and there's a slot machine. We got gacha. Level 13. PCP of this is those $5. When's Galloping Ghost gonna get this? Uh-oh. I guess I lost. Dude, Jimbo Slice would have a fucking heart attack playing this. I would love to see that reaction. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there we go. I know, like, some people have gotten really good at this. Like, there's a... Uh-oh. There's, like, a really high score for this on MARP. That was, like, basically marathoning the game. I don't think it has an ending, by the way. Uh-oh. How the fuck do I do this? Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. I hate this. I hate this so much. Yeah, war never ends. That is true. I'm not sure what constitutes a game over. Like, I took one hit, and then another hit, and it just decided, no, you're done. You're done. Oh, I have a bomb button, by the way. Or something. I have 2 bombs at the bottom. I don't know what that does. Yeah, you gotta be fast. And that is not my forte with this game. Uh-oh. There we go. Wait, nope. Oh, no. I gotta move this over here. I can't fucking move it over there. Oh, you have lives. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so that was a life. Okay, I get it. I cannot get the other one over there. I don't think we're winning this war. I fucking hate this. Yeah, I see now. Wait, I'm still alive? I put the pad down. Hey, I did it. I feel like it game overed way faster when I was trying this off stream. Now I'm dead. Don't you talk shit to me, lady. Well... pretty much all you need to see about the game. It's... you clear a stage, it's just, No, you're not gonna win me over with that game over theme. I'll give it up, but you're not gonna get extra points from me out of that one. Don't make me give it up. Okay, I guess we finished this sooner than I thought. Well, if you're a slide puzzle sicko, I got the game for you. Who were Palco System Corp? Why did they decide this was a good idea? I mean, everybody trying to jump on the Gulf War bandwagon. But instead of making a sensible shmup or something, we get this. It's a different color every time. They've gone through red, green, yellow, blue. The Neo Geo button colors. Yeah, it's not a good bandwagon to be on. There's 6 colors. Okay. Okay.
1.
67%.
1.
I don't have to deliberate. We already know. Now get this off of my screen. Somebody's making a retro achievement set for this. I have to assume it's only because they started sorting the arcade game list by letters. And we're like, Agaress, that looks cool. It's the reason we have an Asuka and Asuka set. Should we do one more? I did that pretty quick. I didn't even have an image for this one. Did I? No, I didn't. We kind of skipped this when I was doing all the Sega games. I think we can get through this pretty quick. Of course, I didn't make save states for this. Developed by Santos, but released by Sega. Unreleased prototype. It's a regular ass shmup, thank God. Called Hammer Away. This will be the last game of the night. I think like nobody, like, this was another game like nobody had heard of. And like a board for this was found in like, it was found in South America, I think. Like wasn't it like somewhere in Brazil? Like somebody, like they just found a board of this in a warehouse. And they dumped it. Yeah, they made Santos made a handful of games. Oh, it's on the Mister now. You can enjoy this. I don't know much about this game. I've played it, obviously. Maybe I should put prototype in the game name. Because we need to make that judgment. Did this game deserve to get released? System 18 hardware. 1991. How does this look for 1991? Ah! Another appearance of George Bush. Well... yeah, Hammer was an acronym for something. I think they kind of implied something there. Yeah, really politically charged stream tonight. The Acrobat mission ending. Hey, Gress. Demo's not really programmed right. It was early. It was a prototype. I got player 2's just like stuck at the top. 15 high scores. It's pretty optimistic. I played 1 credit of it, apparently. Let me see that intro again. Hikaru, Arisa, Michio, Miho, Eriko, and Rie. So they just put a bunch of female Japanese names on it. Alright. First area. So you have an SOS button. I'm not playing yet. There I am. Oh, you can, it's kind of like Under Defeat. You can change your firing direction, but you can't lock it in place. Only your missiles can hit... Wait. Is it button 2? Oh, button 2 is the... Okay. So button 3 is the SOS button. So you have separate air and ground attacks. Yeah, this is Gyrodyne coded. Type 5. What is Type 5? Oh my god, there's like... Oh, there's some momentum on the helicopter, too. This does not feel good to move around in. And you're slow. And there's checkpoints. Yeah, it's kind of like Tiger Heli, where you can just, like, destroy buildings and shit. It's hard to put into words. The movement... Okay, I'm getting my stick out for this one. The movement does not feel good. Good credit. Good credit. Alright. Alright, now I'm warmed up. Hey, you keep your score and continue. Okay, I thought you could, like, hold both buttons down. I guess not. Sup! Speed up. I didn't even use my SOS button. I'm gonna press it. And stuff happens. Things become unreasonably fast later. I mean, yeah, I could see it being, you know, under-tested. Sup. Oh my god, this feels even worse. The way it just, like, drifts around. It's hard to put into words. But it does not feel good at all. Alright, SOS! That's kinda cool. I guess. Killed by grid paper. Does this suck less than Acrobat mission? I don't know about that. Oh my god. Acrobat mission at least, like, felt okay to move around and shoot in. This is, like, not as bad as Arcade Airwolf in terms of, like, how the helicopter glides around, but it's... There's something just really off about this. Oh, you can't shoot the people. Wait, what? Oh, those are my dudes. I didn't get the B. Next area. Oh, this game wishes it was under defeat. Yeah, I guess that's when people see helicopters. Or devs see helicopters. It's like, let's give the player the impression of trying to move around in a helicopter. Being able to move forward and backward, even though... What? I don't know what killed me there. Oh, it did fire at me. Okay. Oh, not having any speed-ups makes it so hard to survive. Yeah, I think you just respawn instantly in 2 players, huh? Man, the ground shots don't feel good either. It's so short range. I don't even know what the different types do. I haven't been able to, like, stay powered up for very long. Oh, was it saying speed up? Okay. Boom. It is saying speed up. Good. Speed up. Oh, I got a new bomb. That seems alright. I still can't kill those tanks in one hit. Alright, now I got some speed ups. Get a power up. Power up. Top speed. Oh my god, the fucking movement in this game. I swear to fucking Christ. Alright. How did I get to Area 4? How did I play this for that long? Was that in MAME Roulette? I really stuck with this for that long? Yeah, speed up. 1,000 points. No, it doesn't get extra ratings for that. You gotta laugh out of me. But Agarest, Missile, Dice, and Ryaku also got a laugh out of me for that game over screen. And I still hate its guts. I like how the stages just end. No boss. Just, yeah, you're done. Next area. God, it just feels really bad when you start moving up. Ooh, speed up. Speed up. Speed up. The B isn't even next to the D on the keyboard. Oh my god. It looks pretty cool. It's not. It's not good. Oh my god. There's so much, like, horizontal space. Look at that. Oh, right, B is a mirrored D, so they just, like, flipped it. What did Doc Max say the other day? Like, he can't submit scores to Orcade anymore because he owns the site and it would be a conflict of interest or something, so he can't beat any of his old scores or something. Do they have this at Galloping Ghost? I don't remember that. Look at the dude crossing the... running across. Oh, well, if you want to play this, you can go on down to Brookfield, Illinois. The largest arcade in the world. And play Hammer away in the shmups room, where the temperature's always 100 degrees. I know, the whole Orcade world record is just another... It's just like Twin Galaxies declaring things to be world record when it's not like the highest proven score in the world. It's just another another site like deciding they're the authority. They get to say what world records are. Yeah. We're just not going to count any of the old Gamest and Arcadia scores or anything else anybody's done on the internet. Wait, what? I have, my air-to-ground missiles got replaced by air missiles. No, I know they didn't. Oh my god. You're so slow by default with no speed ups. Just one extra speed up would be nice. The music sounds drunk. It's like that one track, like, on the last stage of 1941 at the... Nobody knows what I'm talking about, but there's one stage, the last stage on 1941, like, the very first track sounds like it wasn't, like, recorded properly. It sounds better in the PC Engine version. Or Super Graphics version, whatever. Another stage, no boss. I mean, I have like a handful of scores that actually got verified on Orcade.com because that's the site Grinkers was using for their tournaments. So I'm on that site a few times. All the results from the Grinkfest tournaments are still on the site, I'm pretty sure. Like my, when I broke the three Stooges in Brides' Brides in the middle of a tournament. Anyway, this game sucks. This game does not feel good to play at all. There's a reason it's a prototype. I don't know if the music being fucked up is emulation or not. If it is, it's not like anybody cares enough to fix it. I'm just gonna try to, like, not fight these. Oh. Just spawn an enemy there. I don't like how wide the playfield is for a horizontal shmup. It's hard to keep track of, like, everything that's going on. You try to move to the left or right. Oh, there's an enemy. Also, I don't think they give you, like, any extra... Oh my god, I was too slow. No speed ups. Oh, the B is an SOS. Why is the B an SOS? I thought it was going to be, like, bonus points. They were already using the S for speed up. I suppose that answers that. Oh my god. I had like a good bomb too and everything. Ooh. Alright, so you actually can get extra SOSs. That's nice. Power up. Oh my god! Ah! Maybe this is why that one score on the high scores didn't get past Area 4. Amazing! Oh my god! What a fucking checkpoint! I really don't know why some developers thought like a helicopter game needed this like weird movement, like Airwolf. Twin Cobra was 1987, and you move normally like every other shmup, and it feels good to play. Twin Cobra is like one of the gold standards for shmups in the 80s. How are we regressing? I definitely pressed button 3 there. Okay, one more try. And the air-to-ground shots do not feel good at all in this game because they're just so short-ranged. I know there's like some power-ups, there's like different weapon types, but it's hard to keep them for very long, you know? I never get to see what they do. Dude, I don't have any speed ups. What am I supposed to do? Okay. The game does not want me to play it. And that's presumably why it failed on location test. Since a board did get up, I'll make a save state just in case. Since a board did find its way out and into the wild somehow, and just never went back to Sega / Santos. They didn't even care enough to pick the board back up. It's hard to admit that Blackheart feels more playable than this. I'd still play this over Agarest for sure. Don't get me wrong. The high score screen is getting farther into the stage than I did. Alright. That was pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Well, I know what I think about this. Yep. There's my voting screen. But what do you think? Would you want to play this? It's available now on Mister. You too can experience the fun of hammering away. Look, Speeba's pretty funny, but it's not that funny. There are limits to these things. No, we rate unreleased games. Why not? I like to cover unreleased games just to show, you know, just to bring some more footage to prototypes. Like, did these games deserve to get released at all? 65% gave it a 2. I can't say I agree with that. Like, okay, Blackheart was pretty bad. And a lot of people wanted that to be a 1, but I gave it a 2. Because it's very shitty. But at the same time, you can move around and shoot stuff in Blackheart, and it doesn't feel like you're on an ice skating rink. Agarest was a 2, and I said this was better than Agarest. I gave Agarest a 1.
1.
And I'm giving this a 1. I would still rather play this over Agarest. I mean, it's a very broad scale. But overall, I would still prefer not to play this. Man, that intro, though. Can you imagine them actually releasing this game? It would not get released in the US. You can't show them straight up murdering the president like that. Now, if it was a game made in 2026... I better stop. Anyway. There was some more art. Hold on. That's what I was gonna say. It might not look like a 1, but like I said, it's hard to really put into words just how the game feels in terms of control. It does not control like a standard shmup. Like there's this weird slidiness to everything, and you're way too slow without speed ups. So. What are you gonna do? Anyway, thank you. That's what everybody remembers. Oh, there were two different... oh, hold on. I saved the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. Nope, that's not it. There we go. It's the Bear Duke wheel. Thank you, Clip. And some good MS Paint. Thank you, X17. You finna dab. Got Bongo and Cable on? Damn. Important parts of history. Yeah, gotta have it flashing at 30 Hz so it disappears for anybody on lower quality than 720p. Hey, I tried to give a warning about it. Alright, thank you X17, thank you Clip the Jester. I hope Cavalon 2 gets found at some point. I wonder what happened to that guy who owned a board of it, posted on a forum, and then nobody replied to it. It's like, alright, fuck you guys then. And nobody found that dude since. Alright, that was a weird push to reject stream. All downhill after Van Dyke. We'll do that again, and we'll do that again next week. I think next week might be the time to finally play one of the games I've been wanting to play. That's gonna be a dank stream. Anyway, I do want to do a we're doing a 1cc BBH stream. Also, I think I forgot to thank somebody. Patora, thank you for the 300 bits. I got distracted. Thank you very, very much, Patora. And thank you, Socrates, for the 100 bits. There goes the scam train again. Thank you so much. Yeah, kind of scrambling to find new things to 1cc. So I figured, let's do this. I'm gonna have to keep the stream overlay on the Chivo screen. There's a reason for that. I'll put the 1cc BBH overlay up because for just a second. This is a 1cc BBH sanctioned stream. It may be time to try to 1cc Pang 3. BBH is back in the Buster Brothers mind.